Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look a bit crusty right now. It's because I just washed my face. I'm about to do my makeup. At the same time, I'm going to do a story time. This one is very funny to me. It's about the first time I actually ever got drunk. And I was like, I need to share this with you guys. So, but for now, I'm first going to do my brows. And then I'm going to start with the story time. Which means I'm going to speed up the brow process. And then you know what I mean. And before I get any questions, I know you guys noticed that my skin is doing so much better. I've been using this clear skin scrub from Avon. It's clear skin scrub by Avon, pore and shine control, smooth exfoliating scrub with hazel and then after the scrub I always use this charcoal soap. It's made out of charcoal. It's also by Avon. And then when I'm done, I always apply the instant gel. It's blemish clearing spot on instant gel with wheat extract and vitamin A. This is what I'm going to apply on my face now. And it's really tiny, guys. This is so tiny. This is so tiny. This is $70. This is $70. This is $60, and this is $30. So yeah, and then you just always try to I think I scrubbed my nose a bit too much today. We see. My hair is old, guys. I'm not taking chances. Window has become so dangerous, so we just lock ourselves inside. So I'm going to start doing my brows now, and then I'm gonna start with the story. I need to wet my beauty blender. This gel got on my lips. Okay. Maybe I should go wet my beauty blender first. Or should I just start with my brows and then I do it after? I'm joking. It's a joke. Okay. Guys, my schoolie broke, so I'm not brushing. I got so mad that I just threw it away. I need to get a new one. So I have a mirror here. I haven't done my makeup in so long, guys. I hope my lighting is fine. Guys, my spots are going. My spots are going. I don't know about you guys, but I know my spots are going. Okay. So, let me finish my brows. and then I get back to you. So you guys, I like mixing my concealers because my Toffee LA Pro concealer is a bit, it's a little bit on the light side, so I always mix it with this. Okay, I know it's crusty and it's done, but I always mix it with a Black Radiance concealer, my dear. To match my complexion, I always start at the bottom on the corners and work my way up. Why do I feel as if my camera is zoomed in? Okay, I guess not. Is it a spoolie or a schoolie? I call it a schoolie. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it a schoolie or a spoolie? And I actually I don't know how I missed this, but in my second video where I did my makeup, I was calling my eye pencil a brush. I don't know how I missed that while even editing. So a friend of mine, Michelle, she's the one that wrote to me, and I know she called me and she was like, why do you keep calling your brush, you see, your eye pencil a brush? And I'm like, I already uploaded it, and I really didn't know that. So I'm going to conceal, and then I'll start with the story time. So let me tell you about this story time. My friend, this was back when I was living in Ochoarongo. I was friends with this other girl. She told me there is a house party that we should go. And I was like, okay. Mind you, I've never drank alcohol. So she was like, we should go to that party, what. I'm like, okay. At least the person that was hosting the party, I knew the person. She said the person was hosting the party, but the person wasn't hosting. You know what? Just listen. We got ready. You know, I think I was 19 or 20. I'm not sure. We got ready. I always go with this lighter, darker foundation to cover my pores, my spots, and then I go in with my Maybelline foundation because it's also a bit light. So we got ready and we went to town. It was a guy. This guy lives in town. So when we went to town, we first went to his place. When we got there, mind you, I always carry cab money no matter what. Even if we're going to a concert or whatever, I make sure I have cab money in my bag just in case. Even though we went with the car, just in case. So We went there. Now she has a bag. What I'm wearing, I couldn't carry anything in my pocket, so I gave my money to her. So when we went there, the guy is just alone at home, and now I'm like, maybe we are early, or, and then he's like, no, there's no party. Oh, really? There's no party. I was actually so embarrassed, but to them they are more closer, because I met the guy through her, so they are more of friends. So the guy was like, there's no party, but then if you guys want to hang out, tomorrow I'm working, so I can give you money, and then you can take a few shots here, and then you go to the club. Sorry to my moms that are watching. So he gave us some money. I think he gave us like $400, $200 each. 200 each, and we took some Malibu shots. We're taking these shots like no one's business. Mind you, it's my first time, so I was like, it's not working. So I kept on drinking. And I was like, it's not working. This thing is not working. And then the guy was like, slow down. It will kick in soon. So we finished drinking the Malibu, and then we decided to go to a club there in town. It was called Punta Cana back then, but now I think it's closed. It changed to Gaz's. I forgot that name, but it changed to something. Apparently it belonged to Gaza, and then it closed. It completely closed. So back then it was called Punta Cana. So we went to Punta Cana. There I was drinking my Handes. Back then I used to drink Handes dry. I was drinking my Handes dry, and I was now getting there. I was like, okay. So we stayed there till late. I think it was, this club doesn't close. It closed. It used to close at 3 a.m. I think, or 2. I'm not sure. But then it was already midnight. So I started telling her that I want to go home. I'm drunk. I want to go home. And then she was like, okay. First, let's go back to that guy's house. And I'm like, why? What? No, he said we should come back before we go. He can even take us home. I'm like, okay. We took a taxi. We took a taxi from Punta Cana, went to the guy's house. So this is what happened. When we got there, we were still in the taxi. I felt like vomiting. So I quickly got out of the taxi. Mind you, she has our money. I quickly got out of the taxi to vomit. So I started vomiting at the gate. And then when I finished, I quickly just ran inside the yard to the tap outside. I started washing my mouth and all these things. Luckily, I didn't dirtify myself. You know, I'm a classic man. I'm joking. So when I finished washing my vomit, I realized that she's not coming. When I went to check, the taxi is gone. She is gone. And I'm like, So I went into the yard and started knocking. I went behind. I was knocking. I could see this guy through the window sleeping. This guy was sleeping out. So I decided, you know what? Let me walk home. And if you are from Ashwarongo, you will know that where Punta Cana is, and where this guy used to stay, that side of the showground. So where that is, and where Karundo Primary School is, it's another distance. So I started walking. So I was walking, vomit. Walking, vomit. Cars were hooting. They were hooting at me. I was like, I do not care. I just want to get home. I walked and I came to Puma service station. Back in the day, it was BP. Now, I don't know where a person gets all this. I don't know where a person gets all this energy when you are drunk. I came at Puma and now I'm looking around. I don't know what I was looking around. I think I was just resting. Excuse me. So I continue. And this guy comes up to me. That's why I say, God was on my side. I'm saying, God is still on my side. Why am I getting hiccups? God is still on my side. This guy came then and he said, no, we met at Punta Cana when you guys were there. Can I give you a lift? And I started thinking, from here to home. Oof. And then I'm like, let me take this lift. So I got into the car. In front, when I look at the back of the car, 4 guys. How many people does a car take? 3 at the back and 1 in front and 2 in front. When I looked at the back of the car, there were 4 guys and the driver, so there were 5 in the car. I don't know if this one was sitting in front and when I came he got in behind, I don't know. But this guy in the driver's seat said, no, we are quickly dropping them at 435. It's also a club there in Ochoarongo, and then I will take you home. I'm like, okay. Now when we came to 435, these guys are like, come join us. And I'm like, look at how drunk I am. No. I just want to go home. So we dropped them and then we started going home. So when this car started, when he finished dropping these people off, he asked me, where do you stay? I say, in that side of Karundu, in the inside street. And then I dozed off, my dear. And it's not dozing off like I just slept. Each time I will wake up and just see, and this is the one thing I will never do again, I'm telling you guys. And then I dozed off and I kept on waking up. Each time we stopped at a red light or we are taking a turn. The next thing he's saying, I'm in Karundu Street, and I said, go inside and that house. And then he dropped me at home. My dear, when we got home, my mom was standing at the door. She was standing at the door. This guy opened the gate. It's not as if I was falling. He just opened the gate and went with me to the door. Now I'm like, just go. I wanted him to just go. I don't even know his name. Till now. Do you know? So my mom was like standing at the door, and then she was like, where is she coming from? And then this guy had the audacity to say, no, I picked her up at Pum. Now it sounded as if I was lost or something. But I do appreciate that he gave me a lift, but all those things he said. No, I found her at Puma and I decided to just give her a lift. This is what he told my mom. So I went in and I slept because my mom said some few things, but come on, I was drunk. I don't even remember half of them. The next day, I'm getting a call from this friend of mine. I was so angry, And that's with me. When I get drunk, I will remember that you escaped yesterday. So I'm getting a call from her and she's like, where are you? What happened to you? And I'm like, you left me there and you went with the cab driver with our money. I was so angry. I was so angry, guys. I was so angry. And then you know what lie she told me, this girl? Till today, no? I feel as if she lied. You know what she said? No, I came into the yard and I couldn't find you, so I just got into the back of the car, the guy's car, the buggy, and I slept there. And I said, you are lying. You are lying. You are lying. You went with that cab driver, someone you don't even know. Yeah. The funny thing is, we continued being friends. I just kept my money on me, and I just didn't trust her like that. Each time she disappeared, I always just went home. And she was telling me she lost the money. So yeah, guys, that was the story time I wanted to share with you guys. So I was just thinking back and I was like, I should share this. It was such a funny thing that happened to me and I wanted to share it with you guys. As I said, this is my look for the day. I'm going to contour and apply some mascara and some eyeshadow and some lip balm. And then I go to town. So I'm gonna see you guys in another video. I hope you enjoyed this. So please like, comment, share and subscribe for new videos, my dear. My hair is old, I know.